and welcome to another cash envelope stuffing video. I don't think I did this last month, but like we had the blizzard that came through, and so I didn't work for like a week and a day, and so finances kind of got a little tight, so it was hard to do a cash stuffing envelope with no cash. So we're back. It's springtime. Hopefully there's not going to be any snow, although it's pretty chilly where we live in Arkansas right now, and it's Easter Sunday. So it's really, really weird, but you know, it shall get warmer. It'll probably get hot before we're really ready for it. So it always does. So, if you're new to, the cash stuffing, it is a Dave Ramsey inspired budgeting system. And so basically you have envelopes that have on there what you, need to put money in there for. Some people do it for all of their bills, which I do. Some people just do it for like, putting back vacation money, just, like a fund for, like when a refrigerator goes out or something along that line. But I do basically everything that we spend, all of the money that goes out of our house, I have a category for it. Occasionally there'll be some little tiny little expense that I wasn't like aware of. But for the most part, all of my envelopes are categorized with utilities and car payments and mortgage payments and all kinds of stuff like that. Before we actually get into the cash stuffing part of the video, if you're not subscribed, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell, so you're notified every time that we upload. Also, make sure that your phone, like your YouTube notifications, are on your phone, because sometimes even if you hit the post notification bell so that you're notified, supposed to be notified whenever we upload a new video, or anybody that you follow, if your notifications are not on your phone for YouTube, then sometimes you still don't get those notifications. So make sure that you do all that. And without further ado, we'll just go ahead and get started. So here we have the cash envelope breakdown. So I have all of my categories that I have envelopes for here on here. So I know I get paid twice a month. So I have the projected monthly cost in this column, and then I divide that by 2 to make every time I get paid, this is how much needs to go into the envelopes. And then I also have it broken down so it's easy for me to know how many hundreds, how many 50s, how many 20s, 10s, and 5s that I need. And then it totals that down here at the very bottom. And then I have another piece of paper that I have printed, like it has gone into this little bitty square. And I have gone and taken all, put those like several, I think there's like, I want to say 27, 3 across and 9 down, so that I can cut one of those out, take it to the bank, and I can just give them that and say, this is the denominations that I need, and I don't have to figure that every single month. So I do know that we will be having a little bit of a change on some of this, because one of our vehicles got totaled, and we did find a new vehicle that we were able to pay cash for. So our insurance is going down, because we'll only have liability, and our vehicle payments will be going down. So anyway, watch for that next time I do a cash stuffing video. And all right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. I love answering your questions. Also, if you like, this is my retro eclectic kind of cash envelopes, but I have several in an Etsy shop, and I'll have that link down below in the description, where they're coordinating, like there's pretty florals, there's like like, you know, kind of a geology type thing. There's travel. There's all kinds of different coordinating envelopes that you can get. So I'll leave that linked below if you decide that you want to start the budgeting system and you want a coordinating set of envelopes, then I would be happy to make them for you. So, all right, so our electric and gas is $225 every 2 weeks. So 1, 2, 20, and 5. And something, if you have watched my videos before, you know that I always double count because I don't want at the end of the video or the end of my cash stuffing, I don't want there to be extra money, or I don't want there to not be enough money. So I always double check my counting to make sure that I'm putting the proper amounts in there. So 1, 2, 220, 225. So another thing, okay, this is empty. I'll show you guys on another envelope that has cash already still in it. I always, this is part of my OCD. I always make sure that all of the bills are facing up and all of their faces are in the same direction. Like this or this would drive me absolutely insane. So I always make sure that the faces are up and turned the same direction. So just a little tidbit of information about me. So, all right, moving on to cell phones. I do actually still have some money in here. Wireless phone, that's $190. So I'll take 100, a 50, and 2 20s. And let's double count that. That's 150, 170, 190. Okay, so all of my denominations are facing the same direction. So whenever I pull out the money, I make sure that I have everything in the right order. All of the hundreds, then 50s, then 20s. And if there were 5s and 10s, I would make sure that the 10s and then the 5s. So that's another part of my OCD. So moving on to TV, that's $10 twice a month. We do not have cable. We do not have, you know, anything like that. We have subscription services that we pay, and I make sure that if I want to watch, say, we were on a kick watching Outlanders and we watched it all, and so we had Stars, and then once we finished watching it, we just went ahead and turned that off. And then we like to watch like Alaska the Last Frontier, Food Network, things like that. And so we get, whenever I canceled Stars, then we picked up Discovery Plus so that we could watch a lot of those types of things. So we really, really watch our subscription services and make sure that it never goes over $20 a month. So groceries is $260. So there's 1, 2, these are crisp. 1, 2, 50, 60. So again, 100, 200, 250, 260. I'm messing up all of my stuff, which is driving me crazy. So everything is all in numerical order. And this, I'm gonna have to watch this because these two were sticking together and it's like finally came apart. So I gotta watch, make sure that I don't give the grocery store 2 $100 bills thinking I'm doing one. All right, dining is $50. So that is done. Going down to gas is $130. And I'm probably gonna have to up that because gas is getting stinking expensive. I still have a little bit in here that I've had, you know, building up because we were saving quite a bit of money on gas with fuel points from Kroger. And we still try to do that, but gasoline is going high. It's going up about at least 10 cents a week, if not more. All right, going down to mortgage. This is the biggie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Mortgage is done. Vehicles, $450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 50. I still have a 20 in here, so. All right, insurance, $225. There's 1, 2, 20, and 5. So 1, 2, 220, 225. Okay, 100, 200, and the 20 and the 5. Okay. All right, and then this is where I go to things that are not necessarily something that we spend our money on every single month. Automobile maintenance. You know you're always going to have like service jobs, oil change, things like that. Sometimes you have to buy windshield wipers, or you have to buy the fluids, the oil, the windshield wiper fluid, or sometimes you need new tires. So I always put back $50 a month to cover those expenses. All right, and then medical, dental, vision, and prescription is $100. Then pets is $90. So we'll do 1. Okay, so 50, 70, 90. And a couple of my doggies are going to get groomed this week, so some of this money is going to get used. All right, going down to furniture, which I still have not gotten an envelope for furniture, personal property taxes, and pool maintenance. You guys don't understand how busy I've been. I want some like real time off. So, okay, so we're down to furniture 50, 70, and 5. See, that's why I double count it, because I actually pulled a 10 that I didn't need. So 50, 70, 75. So that goes over there. All right, Christmas is 50. Because come later on this year, I'm going to need some Christmas money. When I start buying Christmas gifts for everybody. All right, going down to birthday, that's 15. Then personal property taxes averages out to be $10 every 2 weeks. Then going down to clothing and personal spending, that's where like Jerry and I get money when we have money set aside for Rachel for clothing or, you know, whatever. All right, so that is 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. All right, home repairs is 50. And then pool maintenance is 50. It won't be long. We'll be opening up the pool, getting it ready for summer. So $50. So I don't have any envelopes. I don't have any cash left. So everything equaled out. That always makes me happy. So if you guys have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask those in the comments below. Like I said, I love answering those questions. If you would like to purchase your own set of envelopes, you can check out my shop. on Etsy. Again, I will have that linked down in the description below. And that's going to be it for this video. So if you are not subscribed, the subscribe button is right down here, and I'll have a couple of videos right over here that I know you'll like to watch. Make sure to give this video a great big thumbs up. That definitely helps us out a ton. So until our next video, bye.